Do you want your wigs to be super sparkly and shiny, but you may or may not be banned from glitter because you did some awful things with it and spilled it everywhere? Anyway, I'm going to introduce you to an amazing tool called Tinsel. As you can see here, me modeling my wig that I'm probably going to turn into a Sailor Uranus wig, to be honest with you. And here as Farina, you can use it to add to your wig to create some glittery effects or to highlight some features. Like you can see, it's kind of highlighting my little curls, it's highlighting the blue streaks. It's just doing a lot of work for this wig. Anyway, it's super simple, it's super easy, and let me show you how to do it. First up, let's acquire some tinsel. So here's an example of some tinsel that I bought off of Amazon. I'm gonna link a pack in the description just in case, but what you're looking for is that little loop right there. You can get as many colors as you want, or just one color. But that loop right there, I'm going to circle it. That is going to be a lifesaver and something that's going to be super helpful for you. Then once you have your tinsel, you're going to need a wig stand and a wig head. Combine those with the wig, and then you're going to section out using these alligator clips. So I'm doing this one-handed. It's a lot easier to do when you have two hands available. But what you want is to secure the wig enough to get to the netting. I'm about to do that right there. You can see, yeah, you want that netting right there. I'm then going to open up my glitter from one side so that I can easily pull it out. Just grab a little pinch. I try to grab around 3 to 5 at a time, though I don't go any higher than that just as a personal reason. And I'm going to take that little threader that I showed you earlier, and you're going to thread that hair tinsel through the little loop. And you're going to pull it to about halfway, and you're not going to tie it off. Make sure not to do that. And now that you have your little tinsel hoop, you're going to put it through the hair netting, and you're going to knot that hair tinsel to the hair netting. So make sure to only get one, pull it to about halfway through once again, and then you're going to loop it around. It's a little bit easier with practice, and definitely easier when you're trying not to get your body in the shot of the wig. But yeah, see, I'm tying it just a little bit. It did get tangled up for me, so I just kind of tied it the best I could, and then did a double knot. Sometimes I'll tie it up to 3 times to make sure it's really good in there. And so you can see, I'm just doing it one more time. And then once you've tied it all the way through, you're going to locate some scissors. Ignore that I'm not using scissors. I had a panic moment where I thought I had packed all my scissors and I didn't want to refilm this part. So yeah, get scissors and cut that string off. While you can eyeball it, what you're really going to do is you're going to trim it to the layer that you tied it to, which, okay, the wording sounds a little bit weird, but yes, I located some scissors and I'm just going to trim it to match the hair around it. And then I'm going to take a comb and just comb it through, as you just want to blend that hair tinsel into the rest of the hair. Then hit it with a little bit of Got2b hairspray and comb it once again. Forgot to film, but you're going to let the layers down from the alligator clips and comb through once more to further blend it in. And then you're going to add as many as you want. As you can see in my previous Xavier wig, this is all the tinsel I added, and we're almost done because you didn't think that was the end of the video, right? Because we have to add it to the top layer. Okay, adding hair tinsel to the top of the wig is really easy. All you'll really need is some Uhu glue and a little bit of the hair tinsel. I usually go one at a time because it's really delicate. And so I'm just going to open up that Uhu. Ignore me struggling with my nails. And then I'm just going to put a little dot, as small as I can, a little drop, and then we're going to close that so I don't get glue anywhere. And once I have that, I'm going to take a comb that has a plastic pointy end, bonus points if it's metal, and I'm going to use that to put the tinsel into the droplet of glue. That way it doesn't get on my fingers, it doesn't get on my nails, and you know, I'm not spreading the glue around too much. And once you have that done, you're gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm a little bit impatient because I have a video to film. And so I'm just going to take some scissors and trim that to where I want it and then kind of blend it in with the rest if I need to. I'm not going to comb it because this wig is already heavily stylized. So yeah, that's how you add hair tinsel to the top of a wig. It's really, really easy, and you can add a lot of little layers, just as many layers as you want. And if you find that the tinsel is kind of lifting off of your head, just spray it with a little bit of Got2b and it will go right back into place. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this tutorial. You learned a little bit here and there, and I will see you with your sparkly wigs in the next video.